Hi, we're here with Brian. Brian, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Excellent. So can you tell us a little bit about how did you hear about Dr. Steiner?
I met Dr. Steiner at a chamber meeting. After hearing him speak, I went to see him for my sleep apnea.
Okay. Now you say you had sleep apnea. How do you know you had sleep apnea?
I had a sleep study done about 6 years ago and was diagnosed with central apnea, which means I've got both neurological and obstructive apnea. Considered severe because my first study I had 138 episodes an hour. Severe is over 70.
Okay, now why didn't they do surgery on you?
Because 40% of my apneic episodes were neurological, and they felt that because of that I would never, if they removed the obstruction, I would still need to use a breathing machine.
Why would you still need to use a breathing machine if it was neurological?
Because your brain doesn't tell you to breathe when you're asleep. And so the breathing machine, it's not just a CPAP, it's called a BiPAP, and when you stop breathing, it gives a pulse of air that triggers you to breathe again.
Okay. So what did Dr. Steiner do for you?
Well, he began to work on my upper back and neck, and over a period of time I realized I was sleeping better and was feeling a little better, so I decided to go and have another sleep study done. And when I went, my neurological episodes were down to 2%. So then I went to see an ENT and showed him my results, and he felt I was an excellent candidate for the obstructive surgery to remove the soft tissue in my throat so that I wouldn't need to use a breathing machine anymore.
Okay, so did you have the surgery?
I had the surgery back in December, and I have not used the breathing machine since.
So because of Dr. Steiner's care, you were able to have the surgery performed because the neurological aspect was taken care of?
Correct.
Okay, and that's what the surgeon said?
That's what the surgeon said.
Great. And now, how often do you use the machine now, the sleep machine?
I don't use it at all.
Excellent. Okay. Is there anything you would like to say?
I recommend Dr. Steiner to my family and friends. Was always skeptical of chiropractic. I always thought that they just worked on your spine and your back, and didn't realize that all that stuff still, would help other things other than bone issues.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time, Brian. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And we have your permission to use this?
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you.